Greetings and salutations. Second Star Right back with more Football Manager 23. And as you see, the World Cup break is over. England has emerged victorious, beating Ghana 4-1. I was worried that I was going to wear out Harry Kane. That was not the case. He plowed through all comers, and England was able to lift the trophy. So we heard the mighty roar of the 3 lions, or the 4 lions, or however many lions there are on the England jersey. They were victorious, beating Ghana. We see Portugal came in third, beating the United States, who are the third place runners up. So I guess that makes them fourth. I don't know; they're not listed, but Rafael Leao scored in the 4th minute of extra time to seal the game for Portugal. So obviously, what I'm gonna have to do is buy Rafael Leao. It's time to do a 10-year contract and sit him on the bench for the rest of his career. That's obviously the course of action I need to take. But so a good showing for the United States, 4th place. I will take it in the World Cup. As for my team, let's go back to Tottenham and see where we are. Last we left off, we were at the break, which was here. Okay, so after a month off, of course, they all forgot how to play soccer, so they had to come in and play Bilbao and Lask, and scored a couple, like 6 goals, and was like, okay, we're ready to play. Where they immediately go into the League Cup over the 4th round against Villa and escape on penalties. I'll take it. Coutinho missed the first penalty for Aston Villa, and that was all we needed. Everyone else scored, but they already missed one. So we're through to the next round. Nice 3-0 victory over Leeds. Nothing to see here. Manchester United, this was a tough game. 2 quick scores right in the middle of the penalty area from Antony at 47 and 50 was a backbreaker. Kane did claw one back for us towards the end, but we were never really mounted a serious challenge. That was really irritating. I don't like losing at all, but I especially don't like losing to Manchester United. Southampton, a nice 2-0 victory there. In the FA Cup, Portsmouth came in, gave us a bit of a game. It was interesting. Like they had, where is it? Okay, so not a good game with anyone except for Owen Dale. Owen Dale really came through for them, scoring a goal. But they had a 2.3 XG on 3 shots. So, and we had a 2.75 on 7 shots and scored 3 goals. The math behind XG, it must be some state secret, or maybe it's like string theory or quantum mechanics. It's all spooky action at a distance. The particle was observed, therefore it was a wave. Like I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I can't tell you what's going on with XG, but 2.3, 2.75, 3 shots in goal, 7 shots in goal out of 23 shots. I don't know what to tell you. We had 72% possession. They still had a 2.3 XG. Okay, whatever. We won, so we can move on. All right, to Leicester, to the League Cup quarterfinal, where our luck ran out. We did beat Leicester 7-0 just like 2 weeks, I guess 6 weeks ago, if you don't cut the break. So 6 weeks ago we beat them 7-0, and they trounced us here 3-1. Another unpleasant game. Fraser Forster did not do well in the net. In my attack force, just came out with blanks. They had no solutions to nothing. The only thing we had a good goal from Loftus-Cheek, on loan, but just nothing to write home about there. All right, moving on. We had lost. We're out of the League Cup, but we do get a nice 2-0 victory against Brighton. A hard-fought game against Arsenal. This is another one that was irritating because we played pretty well. Again, here 2.17, 0.96, 4 shots to 5 shots, 21 shots on goal. I don't know how XG works, but we were able to pull the game into a tie by. Oh no, we scored first at 48 minutes, and then how irritating is it when the defensive back scores in extra time. That was just an unpleasant way to end the game. Let's watch it too. It was a beautiful shot. I don't want to complain too much. I mean, I do want to complain. Don't get me wrong. I'll complain any opportunity I get, but it is kind of a beautiful shot from Kearney. Kane gets the angle on Ramsdale, knocks it in. And then here's the shot in extra time. Jurgen got a hand on it, but it was not enough to stop into the net. So tie game with Arsenal, which stinks. Nottingham Forest 2-0. Watford in the fourth round, FA Cup fourth round, really good. I had sat Harry Kane again, both resting, and he is battling injuries. I guess he's just getting up there in age. I guess 28 for a striker, 29 for a striker is you're basically Methuselah at that point. But everyone else came through. Richarlison, as a sub, put in 2 goals, so that's always nice to see. 4-0 victory over Bournemouth. Chelsea, we dismantled them 5-1. I think Harry Kane had a hat trick in this one. Yeah. The strike force, Heung-min Son, Harry Kane, and Kulusevski just really came through and showed Chelsea who's boss. And they had a terrible game. Sterling with a 5-9, Thiago Silva with a 5-5. That's just ugly, right? Mendy 6-4. But again, they got a 1.24 xG out of 2 shots. And we got a 2.04 out of 10. So, explain that to me. Oh, and look, their only score was a penalty. So, mad props to my offense and my defense in that particular game. Then a tie to Southampton. What happened here? Harry Kane got 2 goals, but I guess this is one of those things that happens. They just got lucky, I guess. We did have to come in and fight back and tie the game after halftime. Now that's interesting. So they scored at 9 minutes and at 27 minutes, and then I guess I had to, throw the water bottle at halftime and get them to remind them, that guys, you're pretty good. You should go there and tie the game. And Harry Kane was able to come and do that. Oh, that reminds me. Where's that loss? Okay, this loss against Leicester. Diacho Fofana, who I had signed earlier in the season, got red carded at 14 minutes. So that was an issue. Now, Vardy also got red carded at 71 minutes, but then Patson Daka comes in and scores 1 minute later. So any drama of having 10 men on 10 men was quickly alleviated by score 1 minute later. What are you going to do? And then Porto comes in, and I just could not get anything going. This was a really frustrating game to watch. It's one of those games where it looks like your players are running in cement, and the other team is running circles around them. Like, I don't know why my team decided to operate, a step slower than the entire other team. Everyone was in good shape, but they just could not get it going. The opening team talk I gave them, they were all excited and motivated to play, but they just did not show up. It did not show up at all. It was really disappointing. So now I'm a goal behind in the Champions League knockout round, and I'm going to have to step it up at a home game, and it's not going to get any easier. I got Man City, I got Southampton again, Manchester United again before I play Porto. So I have 3 games, and 2 of them are against top teams. It's going to be a struggle, and Fraser Forster's out. He tore his ACL and says he's going to retire. In fact, look at this team I put out for Porto. I don't even know who that is. I did not register my over 21 goalie because I had Fraser Forster and Shakir, so I did not register him. My under 21 goalie, I guess he must have played during that day, so he couldn't play. So I guess he's probably a gray player. I literally don't know who he is. And then I don't know what happened here. I guess I'm putting ghosts on the bench now. I have no idea what happened there. Did I run out of players? It's possible, I guess. I don't know. But it has been a fun season so far. I mean, I have been able to integrate some of the players I've signed. I don't know where they are, but I've gotten Kierkegaard in a couple games. He's scored for me a couple times. And I guess we should probably now would be a good time to talk about the transfer window, which shut about a week or so ago. And let's go into my transfers, my transfer history. And one that's not listed here is I signed Asensio on a free, which is probably in my transfer center still. Yeah, Marco Asensio is coming in from Real Madrid. And he's going to help because he's got really good set piece abilities. So when, I guess my only kind of good set piece person right now is Sabitzer. And so when he's out, I can kind of make sure that Asensio is in, rotating in with Kulusevski if I can re-sign him. And Asensio can play that role of set piece deliverer, as he's good in all areas there. It's not good free kicking, good corners, decent penalties. That's going to be a good pickup for a free. And as for everything else, let's see. I got rid of. That sounds so heartless. But Fagan Walcott's gone. Tanganga is gone to Bayern for 10.2. Tyrell Ashcroft gone. Niall John gone. I don't really care about these guys. I didn't think they were going to develop into anything special, so I didn't even really look at what is being offered. I'm just like, yeah, get off the team. I don't care. Contracts are expiring. I wasn't going to refresh them anyway. So, gone. Then you see Ilya Sakamak is on a loan to QPR, who wasn't on the team until I bought him. Last minute, I got Sheldrup because at 8.75 million, why would you not? He's a wonder kid. He's probably going to be a great player. The Norwegian Messi, whatever they call him. At 8.75 million, it's just a deal. And I think he's one of those players that I think everyone's probably going to sign on their saves. Pedro Porro came over from Sporting. I'm just getting a little bit long in the tooth at both of my back positions. Ben Davies on one side and Doherty on the other. Though they are still playing really well this season, I'll probably reevaluate what they're going to do next season. So Pedro Porro is coming in there. And then on the other side, I brought in Julian Ade on a loan, but with a future fee. So I could sign him from Lanús if I feel the need. He's usually a good player. He's looking decent so far. He was off with the Argentinian under-21s for a lot, so I haven't been able to integrate them into my team yet, but we will see what happens later. Romeo Lavia, I got on loan from Southampton, again with a decent future fee. Let's see what it is. Where's this future fee? 43.5 million. I mean, it's a lot, but I think it's decent for that player. I like him a lot in real life, so we'll see how he looks in game. I haven't had the ability to put him in as a sub yet or start yet or anything, but hopefully he will perform once he gets on the field. And as I said, Ilya Sakamak, signed him as well, 13.5, and then with 17.75 with escalators. I just think that he's just another good deal. That if I don't need him with Asensio and Kulusevski or whatever, he can be good to make me more money later. And then Facundo Buonanotte, I signed him because Manchester United signed this other guy I was looking at from the Brazilian under-21s, Mateus Franca. I really wanted him, but they beat me to it. So this is my next target. Facundo Buonanotte. I don't know how he's going to develop, but I really like how he looks so far. For 18, he's got really good mentals. So if he can just develop this here, I think his long shots, can really develop. His finishing is a bit low, but that's okay. He's got some flair. He's got some vision for 18. I think that he can develop all these. If his mentals are this good at 18, I'm just hoping that he's going to develop into a really good player. And that remains to be seen, I guess, but I have high hopes. All right, so what I have up, I'm up against it. However, on the schedule here, with Man City, Manchester United, and I can't really overlook Southampton. It's away and it's a cup game, and then I have Porto at home and it's on TV. A lot of pressure, and I have to score 2 goals, I guess, because they have I just have to win, I guess. Yeah. It's exciting times. Going to be a great couple games. And I will update you as events warrant, as I like to say. All right, guys, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, give me a like. That would be awesome. Oh, hey, kitty. Yeah, here, say hi to the audience. Hey, kitty. Where's the good kitty? So, yeah, do all that good stuff. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. All right, thanks, guys. Take care, and bye.